Hi everyone, Kaary here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing great today. So today I have a community lot for you guys. This is actually a park and it's inspired by a Japanese park that I found on Pinterest. I've been wanting to do something like this for a while, but I don't think it ends up looking that Japanese, I don't know, but I searched for some inspiration pictures on Pinterest and I found a lot that were really nice from different parks, and I just decided to combine some of them. But this is there's one that was the most inspiring one, and if I find the picture, I'm gonna put it here on screen so you can see it. I don't think the park ends up looking that much like the reference picture, and that's the idea basically, but that's basically because it had a lot of plants, and you know by now that plants are not my forte, so it's hard for me to build something that has a lot of plants. But I did want to do this because I was actually trying to find inspiration for things that I could build on Planet Zoo. Because if you guys don't know it by now, I do play Planet Zoo. I do it for me because I suck at building there. I'm way a better builder here in The Sims. So I do it for fun, but I do want to get better at it. And we have now Asian inspired themes in Planet Zoo. We have Asian animals and stuff. And I thought something like a Japanese park would be really fun to do. But yeah, I thought it would be better in The Sims. So I end up trying to do it in here. And as we have Mount Komorebi, I decided it would be great to have it in here. So this is in a 50 by 50 lot, the one that is at the very bottom of the map, because the other 50 by 50 lot that we have is in the mountains, so it's covered in snow, and it doesn't make sense that we have a park in there. But yeah, I just wanted to build something here. This is going to be part of my save file, and I don't know, maybe I'm just gonna turn the other park that we have in Mount Komorebi into a residential or community lot probably. But yeah, you can see now that I already used the tool mod, and as I said in my previous videos, and I've said it on stream as well, since we got the update of the tool mod that now we can use it in build mode as well, some of the debug items have disappeared from my catalog. And I don't know if it's something that I did. I realized that when I was building this, that I needed to use a lot of the debug items for this build. I used a lot of the debug plants in here, and it didn't make any sense that I had to delete the tool mod every time I wanted to add some plants. So I did some search in my game, and I realized that the problem here is actually the better build by catalog that we now have to use if we want to use the tool mod in build mode as well. I mean, it's not mandatory that we activate it, but even though I had it not activated, I didn't activate it because I don't want to use it. It still messed up with my game, and that was the reason that some of the debug items just disappeared, because it was weird that the items that disappeared were actually all the plants and all the how do you call this, show live edit objects items. They were the old ones, all the items that disappeared. So it was really weird. And once I got rid of the better build by mod, I just ended up using the old regular tool mode, and you can see it now. So I had to enter live mode every time I wanted to use a tool mode, and that's something that I think I'm gonna be using until I find out why the new version of the tool mode doesn't work in my game. Maybe I'm not installing it correctly. I don't know. I followed the instructions and I did exactly what people told me there. So yeah, I don't know what's going on, but I ended up using the tool mod a lot here as well, and I ended up using the regular ones. So yeah, now I have all access to all the show live edit objects items. So I think that's great. And in my opinion, this is the only thing that represents Japan or Asia in any way in this build. And I wanted to add this because I wanted to have some covered areas for your Sims in case they wanted to come here and have some fun. So I turned this section over here into a barbecue area. I know that's weird, but some of the requirements for a park were actually that you needed to have grills and stuff. So yeah, I decided to do it, but it looks way fancier than just adding some random grills. And I used the tallest wall height in this because it looked better. It looked bigger, it looked better. And I don't think I've ever used the tallest, like the taller wall height ever. Maybe I've done it, but I'm not sure. And I just decided to turn this into a big eating area, and I think it ends up looking really good. You can see now that on the left side of the screen you have all the kids appliances for them to play and have fun and stuff, and the other side you have some other random stuff like the skill items that you need, the test tables and everything like that. So I decided to add this in here. It makes it look more Japanese or more Asian. I just don't want to, I don't know, I've read that we're not supposed to say Asian anymore. I don't know, but I don't mean it as an offense in case any people feel it that way. It's just that in my language it makes sense, and it's not an offense at all. So I'm sorry if you guys, any of you feel offended by what I'm saying. I just don't know any other way to say it. I'm sorry. But yeah, you can see here that I added the chess tables here in this kind of in this platform. This is not a foundation, this is a platform, and it looks nice. I actually like this park. I would have liked it more if it ended up looking like the pictures, but I needed to fill everything with plants in order to have that, and that didn't make any sense because otherwise your Sims couldn't walk through the park and anything. But yeah, it's still really fun. I really like the pond. I really liked everything that I did, and I don't know why the foundation raised over here, and now I had to lower it down again in the bridge and stuff. But I fixed it, don't worry, I do fix it. And I used a lot of colors, a lot of items that I don't use that often, and it was pretty good. I really liked it. And also, I added a lot of different items because I wanted this to be part of my save file, as I said. So this is not a pack restricted build, and you can see that in the corner there I have all the items that I need to add in order to have a functional park. And that's because I had to build this in first as a residential lot, and then I changed it into a park. So if you want to download this build, you will have it as a park. So yeah, that's what I had to do. But I actually really liked it. I play tested everything. It works perfectly fine. Everything is completely functional, so your Sims can come here. I thought it would be nice to have like a family day outside, unless our Sims can do it. I mean, we can't, but yeah, they can. And they have this section here with a lot of shrines and stuff that I thought they looked really good. And I used this toy, I don't remember the name of the big spaceship that we have there, but it's the one that came with the Snow Escape. So it's the one that's made out of ice or something. I thought it looked way better than the original one that we have, because it's completely white, and I don't know, I think it looks better. I don't think it would melt if you play in that. But I think it looks really good. I actually really liked it. And I used a lot of these bushes from Romantic Garden as well, because the inspiration picture that I used actually had this kind of plant pots in here, and the plants look really pretty similar to this one, so I thought it would be great to use them. And I added some more plants because, as I said, this park was supposed to look like full of plants and full of nice flowers, so I added these plant boxes here and the wishing well as well, because I thought it would be nice to use it. It would look really good. I actually had to cut a lot of parts in here, a lot of repetitive stuff, and you will see when it comes to the plants that I add in the surroundings of the pond here. And I did something that you will see now when I get to this part. I think it's now that I use the tool mode to lower down these trees. And this is a technique that you're allowed to use in Planet Zoo. So you don't need to use specific plants. Like, you can just lower down the trees if you want, and you will have them as a bush and stuff. And I think that's such a cool idea. I mean, we won't have it on The Sims, but at least I can do it in Planet Zoo, and I thought it was really fun. So I've been playing that game a lot lately. Also, I just wanted to say thank you for all of you guys and the support as always. I said in my previous video, I wanted to say it now as well, because you guys have been the best when it comes to commenting and watching my videos and supporting me on all my social media and everything. I haven't been doing so well regarding social media and stuff. I don't feel like I like the idea of being on social media that much, but I know I have to do it because I need it in order to get more followers and stuff, and like people watching more my videos and things like that. But yeah, we're coming up to the end of the video. I just wanted to thank you guys for all the support. I hope you guys liked this video. I really liked how it ends up looking. As I said, everything is functional. You can find it in my gallery. So yeah, we're heading to the end of the video now and heading to the screenshots. So remember to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this speed build. Also follow me on social media. The links are all in the description down below. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Enjoy the screenshots. Goodbye.